Let's look at Chapter 4, Lesson 6, Spiral Review. For the measurement, I drew a picture for how much gallons, quarts, pints, and cups equal to each other. So if you look at the picture, you can see that this all equals 1 gallon. That 4 quarts will equal 1 gallon. That 8 pints will equal 1 gallon. And that 16 cups will equal 1 gallon. So looking at this, we're going to use this information in order to solve numbers 1 through 8. So I know that 1, 2, 3, 4 cups. I can look over here and do 1, 2, 3, 4. They connect to 2 pints. Now count the pints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pints equals 1 gallon. Let's look at how many 2 quarts equals in cups. I know that 1 quart, if you look, will equal 4 cups. If 1 quart equals 4 cups, then 2 quarts will equal 8 cups. Now let's look at 4 cups and how much they equal, or 6 cups and how much they equal. So I know that 2 cups equals 1 pint, 4 cups equals 2 pints, and 6 cups equals 3 pints. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the next part. 12 quarts equals blank gallons. So I know that 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. So I need to figure out how much 4 goes into 12, and that's 3 times. So 12 quarts would equal 3 gallons. Again, let's look at 16 pints equals blank gallons. So I know that 8 pints equals 1 gallon. So if I double that to be 16, that would be 2 gallons. And then how many cups? 20 cups equals how many quarts? So I know that for every 4 cups, it equals 1 quart. So if I divide 20 by 4, I get 5. So I know that it will equal 5 quarts. And the last one, 3 gallons equals how many cups? Well, I know 1 gallon equals 16 cups. So if I multiply 16 by 3, 6 and 3 is 18. Carry the 1. 3 and 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4. So I know it would be 48 cups. Let's go on to the problem solving. There are 3 flavors of ice cream and 4 types of cones. How many different flavor cone combinations can you make? So what I would do is I would make a chart. 1, 2, 3. The numbers are going to represent the 3 different flavors. And then I'm going to use letters A, B, C, and D to represent the different types. So we could have A, B, C, and D here. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. So now you want to count up your different options. So looking at this, you can tell that it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you add 4 plus 4 plus 4, you get 12 different combinations. Another way that you could do this is you could do 1, 2, 3, and then have A, B, C, D. Then you're going to draw your lines and count how many times they intersect. And remember, intersecting lines are lines that cross. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You get the same answer, it's just a different way of looking at it. Make sure that you leave your work so I know which way you decided to do it. Let's look at number 10. A burger shop sells 7 hamburgers for every 3 cheeseburgers. If they sell 245 hamburgers this week, how many cheeseburgers do they sell? So what I need to do is think about 7 hamburgers for every 3 cheeseburgers, and they sold 245 hamburgers. So I need to figure out how many times they sold 7 hamburgers more. So I'm going to divide 245 by 7 in order to figure out how many times they had to add 7 more hamburgers. So 7 goes into 24, 3 times, 21, subtract, you get 3, bring down the 5, 7 goes into 35, 6 times, 5 times, 5 times 7 is 35. So my answer is 35 times. So now you need to take 35 and multiply it by 3 in order to figure out how many cheeseburgers they sold. 3 times 5 is 15, carry the 1, 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10. So you now know that they sold 105 cheeseburgers. So make sure that you show your work, that way you can explain to me exactly what you were thinking.